All right, hey guys, we are back again. Porsche Cayenne 957 Stage 1, and I'm going to show you the difference here on the bench versus a black set and a chrome set. So this is your standard OEM 957 bi-xenon headlight, right? And this one we just finished up for a customer, and it's going on a 957 GTS, which is manual, which is super cool. But we did upgrade the lenses, we upgraded the projectors, we upgraded the bulbs, kept everything else the same. So you're using the stock ballasts, so there won't be any errors when you plug these back in. Your Porsche still thinks that it has stock headlights. We just upgraded the optics for you from early 2000s technology to 2025 technology. And the black version here is exactly the same in terms of performance, just everything that was chrome or silver is now black. So there was one thing to talk about here. The high beam does get painted black too to give you that fully blacked out look. But remember, this headlight here runs a dual high beam, right? So you have a high beam in the projector that does 90% of the heavy lifting, and then this is a secondary high beam, which really isn't as, as high performing as the projector. So if you do a blacked out version, you will see a very slight decrease in this high beam because obviously you're not using a reflected surface anymore. However, this high beam built into the bi-xenon projector is going to more than take care of that. It's going to pick up all the slack. So personally, I run this set in our 957. Love this set too. If I had a white Porsche, I'd probably run the silver. Since we have a dark blue one, we are running black. I think it looks a little bit meaner. However, I love both of them and certainly can get behind either one. So this is stage 1, all performance. If you go to stage 2, again, you could choose chrome or black, and we end up adding in a daytime running light, angel eye inside of that shroud. Stage 3 does the same thing, but it allows you to have color changing. You could add a devil eye in there, more aesthetics, but performance-wise, they're all the same. And just so you guys know, we can custom paint these any colors you'd like. We could replace that secondary high beam with an LED pod or an off-road light if you want even more custom work in here. So they're all these options are available to you, and we're here to build you what you want so your ride gets what you need. You don't have to settle for something that's built overseas or someone else's design that they think is right for you. You want to swap out the shroud for something different, we can do that too. So all these options are available. We could talk with you, build you what you want, get you what you need. And obviously the one thing I didn't talk about is we can also replace all of that crappy wiring inside, that soy-based wiring. It looks like this. So this one got, actually I have some of these laying around here. This one got a full replacement wiring harness as well, because look how dangerous this is, guys. This is the cornering light bulb, and if these things are touching, you're getting errors, you're getting a short, you're getting potential fire. I've got some really bad ones that we've replaced in the past. This one's not terrible, but take a look here. All of this insulation is soy-based, and it was done as a way to help the environment, right? This stuff's designed to biodegrade. Well, they engineered them a little too aggressively, so they biodegraded faster than the cars failed. So the result is all this stuff just started flaking off and rendering your multiple thousands of dollars of headlights useless. So you see a lot of confetti in the bottom of your light, especially like around here. You could pop those inspection covers off the back, and you can take a quick look at your wiring, and that will certainly tell you whether or not you need some help. We have the kits here to do it yourself if you want to get the wiring and do it all yourself, or you send them in to us for a full rebuild, and you're going to get back essentially a brand new set. It's going to look just like this, or it could look like this, or anything in between. So I hope that helps. If you guys have questions, head over to HIDprojectors.com. Let's talk. Let's build you something really cool. Thanks for watching.